This place is heavily guarded.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eivor. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jailwolf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Ubba Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Okay then. Let's prepare for a siege.
Looking for a worthy challenger.
I'll play ya.
Oh, look. I'm interested.
A worthy challenger. Play me. I need my daily entertainment.
Let's do this then.
Very well then. Let us start.
Heal health for each attack you block.
Interesting. This will do.
This will be over soon.
How did you do that?
Save up my offerings. Oh no, he's gonna take a bunch of money. Dang it. Dang it! I didn't count.
This will do.
Are you even trying?
My. It has been a while since I met a worthy opponent. Another round.
Another time, perhaps.
Ooh, that was close. Baldur's Vulnerability.
Eivor. First one to Borgred gets to string him up by his dangly man-wattle, then jab him in his fat head.
Let's get through these walls first, Ivarr.
I'm eager to see you fight, Eivor. Show us old wolves a thing or two.
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
Lord, light my way.
Let's make short work of this, Eivor. England is a big place.
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbert. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Northumbria. The name conjures visions of Hadrian's Wall, misty Jorvik, and Danish thanes and Saxon housecarls staring at mobs of howling Picts through flurries of snow. Yet the name simply means north of the Humber River. Bloody geographers and their lack of imagination. Eivor and Ubba Ragnarsson were two sons of the legendary Ragnar Lothbrok. When Ragnar was killed by the Northumbrian king Aella, his son sought revenge, and so began the invasion of the great heathen army. Legendary in their own right, Eivor and Ubba led their army through many conquests across the Anglo-Saxon Heptarchy. They invaded Northumbria and got their revenge on Aella by way of the Blood Eagle, a ritual execution, the details of which I will omit as I have just had my lunch. From there, the brothers invaded the kingdoms of Mercia and East Anglia, yet not merely for pillaging and plunder. The brothers wanted control. It was the thrones they were after, and there weren't much in their way to stop them. Here's an interesting bit. Throughout his campaigns, Eivor earned himself the nickname the Boneless, though it is not clear why. He may have suffered from a rare degenerative bone disease. Some tales speak of him as having a fluid fighting style, as if he had no bones beneath his skin, while others say the name was coined because of a certain performance issue. I think it's fair to say the Danes were of the former camp, and the Saxons of the latter. Ceolbert was the son of Ceolwulf II. He was a young lord who found himself embroiled in his father's political affairs during the Danish army's attack on Mercia. Ceolwulf was to become king, and any king desires a rightful heir. But this greenhorn wouldn't have lasted a day without some education, so it was that Ceolbert befriended our dear Eivor and set out to earn his stripes. Ceolwulf II was a king's thane, or noble, who was believed to have belonged to the Seed dynasty of Mercian kings. He served in King Burgred's court during the Danish invasion of Mercia, and like many nobles during this time, defected from the king's side when the going got tough. i.e. when the Danes started winning. Ceolwulf was looking to make the best out of a bad situation, and most likely had the supports of nobles who didn't want to die. So he made a pact with the Danes to make him king, a move he hoped would spare his kingdom of their wrath. Talk about a back alley right to the top. Leofrith rose to the rank of Mercia's war thane throughout King Burgred's reign. He was a strategist and a tactician, and the guiding hand behind the king's victories. He later led Mercia's army against the Danes when they came for its throne, but by that point he had lost his king's faith after failing to protect the city of Repton. Time and time again, there's always one loyal soldier who never gets any credit and shoulders all the blame for the mistakes of his idiot leader. King Burgred took the throne of Mercia in 852 and began his reign by subjugating the Welsh with the help of the West Saxons. In 865, the Danes first arrived in Mercia and made their presence known by occupying Nottingham 2 years later. With most of the neighboring kingdoms licking their own wounds, no one would come to Mercia's aid this time. Burgred paid the Danes off, but they would return in 874 with a desire for the throne that no bribe could satisfy. Let's go.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers! Leave the king to me! Forward! Push forward! With me! Hold in!
Excuse me!
Steady on! It's cracking! Almost crushed! Go before me!
Yep.
Push through!
Just now. Yeah, we met Ubba and Ivarr and we're assaulting Tamworth.
Leave them no place to hide! The path's blocked! We must destroy that barricade! What a tale to weave into our saga! Look at us, side by side with the Renaissance! We're a long way from...
Yep. Kinda. We're gonna take down King Burgred and install Ceolwulf as the new king.
Coming for you! I'll kill you!
I have no idea what just happened, but good.
Protect the ram! God damn this sinner! You're mine! Work with me! Finished! Right, that's better! We have this!
Blindside, idiot!
Pay for your sins! Flank the idiots! Press hard! You have the advantage.
Hate me or not?
Do you? Hey, they finally broke through.
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll pin us out one by one.
Sacrifice God's feet to this land!
March all over it! Morgan! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? Morgan! I'll find you, you little rat! Do you hear me? Hold up a fight! You're gonna die!
To hell with you! This one's mine!
We bring crazy!
We watch out to the backs!
It's over, Bergred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Ceolwulf. Tell him we found a throne.
That was a good scuffle, hmm? But I did notice we were short one Atheling. Where was the son of our king?
Ceolbad was around. Maybe you missed him.
Your lies are just like you, Eivor. Big and bold.
That's Eivor. The boneless. Lord, I hope this letter finds you well. You have my gratitude and my promise that these men will not be called upon unless absolutely necessary. We continue to fend off the Danish incursion and will do so without respite. Ethelswith sends you her regards. She is well, though like my war thane, I wonder if she too has begun to doubt our ability to win this war. No matter. It is I who lead it. and I will defend my state to the bitter end. Faith in God, the Lord King of Mercia.
Burgred called for help, enlisted the aid of powerful men. But who are these warriors he speaks of?
Today I learned that one they call Halfdan has left Mercia and put his brothers in charge. Moved on as if dethroning me was all but a sure thing. He could not be more wrong. The heathens can keep Repton, dig up Mercia's kings and scatter their bones for all I care. I will not be shaken by these feeble attempts to damage my reputation. They think they can turn my people against me. Mercians everywhere will fight for their king, whether they want to or not. To the Almighty King, we have an agreement. That is, if by the time this message arrives, it is still your arse that warms the seat of Mercia's throne. Here is what I know. The Ragnar sons have been speaking with one of your own. Ceolwulf is his name. Together they are devising a plan to overthrow you and install him in your stead. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived and allied with the brothers. An attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they are safe for now, but keeping them that way will cost you. I await your reply. Only this time send a more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
No! Tamworth Fortress key.
Wait, you just unlocked the door? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There was a key here?
Eivor, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. He must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tana's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tana's.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivarr pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Eivor if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Sons of Ragnar.
Dope.
Four skill points.
Oh. Now we're cooking. He opens a door. Front door. Front door. Side door.
Back door.
Back door. The best door. Luke. Who's the best assassin?
That's debatable.
Yeah. Then debate.
I don't know.
Huh.
What do you...
What do you consider as?
I don't know. All of them are good depending on their time period and character.
Who is the worst assassin? So is red supposed? What are the colors supposed to mean? Anything?
I think red tends to be more like your warrior kind of thing. Yellow is like your rogue, like your stealth and poison and stuff. And then blue seems to be more like your range.
Okay.
Or at least that's my
Yeah, well,
general...
It's like an average.
Yeah,
you know?
an average.
What do you have the Raven aligned gear? What does it even mean?
Each of your gear has an alignment. Like, see at the top where there's a raven symbol above the name? That means this is a raven aligned thing. See, that's a wolf. That's a bear.
Why don't you find a raven sword? Raven axe.
But it's my father's axe.
So it's a bear.
It's my father's axe.
You're a raven warrior. Barbarian of the raven. Not an eagle totem, or a raven totem.
A Danish longhouse where Tunna's clan is settled.
Það illt. Heldur ístri en kaf auðvitað en ef vildi að vera að.
Oh, way up there.
Að drepa svo efnilega
On top of the hill.
kostir ef þau mættu að vinna.
See that mound right in the middle?
Hold the bird.
Right there. That.
Oh.
Spread your wings, Sunan.
I was looking. What's up there?
Oh, drinking contest.
Oh. Check this game out.
Yeah. That's Chair Wolf, I think.